Alright guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play in slow English. We've just defeated the Team Rocket hideout, and our team is looking pretty good. It's been a while since we last played, well, since I've last played. You might have just watched a video that I made 5 minutes ago. But for me, I haven't seen my Pokemon in a while, so now I'm seeing my Pokemon for the first time in a little while. Alright, so it looks like we finally evolved Sally, which looks awesome. High attack, right? Look how high Sally's attack is. That's 63 attack. 63 attack, and then Seed Boy only has 73. Only has 10 more attack. Very, very nice. And we gave Eve Shockwave, but I don't think we've used Eve in battle yet. Yeah, we haven't used Eve, probably just because we're too busy training Sally. So in this episode, maybe we start using Eve more, and we still have Legend, and we haven't used the Legend either. So we might want to do that in this episode. If I had a bike, I would go to Cycling Road. You know who has a bike voucher? No, I have a bike. I do have a bike. Do I have a bike? Let's find out. I have a bike. I thought I might have a bike. Poliwrath. Ribbit, Poliwrath. Ribbit, Ribbit. That's the sound a frog makes. This is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. It evolved from a Poliwhirl when I used Waterstone. Thank you so much for the information. I don't have a Waterstone. I also don't have a Poliwhirl, so I scalded my tongue. That means you burnt your tongue. The nice old lady. Oh yeah, that's the lady who gave us tea. I don't know where we go now, honestly. I guess we... Oh, we can go to the gym. We can beat the gym now. Can we? Let's see. Do we have Cut? No, I took Meowth out of the party. Oh my god. We have to go get Meowth and bring Meowth with us so that we can use Cut. So we'll have to switch out Legend for Meowth. Legend will go sit in the box for a while Meowth helps us out. I hate that you need to have Pokemon to use HMs, to use moves like Cut. I know that in the newer games, they don't make you do that anymore. That was a good idea. Or I think so. Honestly, guys, I haven't played any of the newer games. I've just seen people play them. But I've heard that you don't need Pokemon anymore to, like, use Cut, for instance. I don't know. This tree looks like it can be cut down. Of course I'd like to cut it. The only thing is that we actually don't have a lot of Pokemon that are good against grass. We have Bird. So Bird will probably carry us. Bird will probably carry us, win for us. Alright, I think we're ready to do the gym, guys. Hee, this gym is great. It's full of women. What? Oh my god, he's like looking in the window too. Oh my god. That's bad. That's a bad look. That's a very bad look. Oh, this gym looks stupid. This is like, can I go around the sides here? I can just go around. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you can just walk around these guys. This is the first gym that actually looks like more of a gym to me. I don't know. It gives off more of a vibe that people are actually like training. I don't know why. All right, I think Bird is just gonna be the only Pokemon we use in this entire gym. I think Bird will just beat every Pokemon. This is the first gym that Charmander would actually be good against. So if we actually picked Charmander, this would be really easy. But we didn't. We picked Bulbasaur because Charmander is really, really hard to start the game with, especially when we're doing a Nuzlocke. Because with a Nuzlocke, as you guys know, if one of my Pokemon faints, they're dead. The rules are always in the description, and so are the hacks that we've applied to the game. Okay, this is gonna be super easy, honestly. Like, I'm thinking that we're gonna just cut through this entire gym with Bird. We're just gonna peck our way through this gym with Bird's beak. All right, Aerial Ace kills Bellsprout in one shot. Guys, this is too easy. We don't even need Legend, it looks like. We already have a pretty good, this looks like it's gonna be pretty easy with Bird, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, just cutting through all of his Pokemon one by one. I noticed that Bird's stats are not that good. I think we can keep Bird on the team, but he might just not be, you know, the best Pokemon when we go further in the game. He still has one more evolution, right? He's not fully evolved. Yeah, I think he has one more evolution. So maybe when he evolves, he'll get even better, and we'll see. Maybe that will make his stats go higher. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Only real ladies. That would be interpreted differently today than it would have been when this game was made. Only real ladies can come in here. Alright, Aerial Ace knocking out Bellsprout. This is a really boring gym, guys. Like, Bird is just going to be able to murder all of these Pokemon so easily. Weepin' Bell, he looks kind of cool. I like him. I like how they're like the carnivorous plants, the plants that eat meat. I like that look. I think it looks badass. Alright, last K, you're too rough. I'm not trying to be rough. Your Pokemon just suck. Alright, and then there's so many trainers in this gym. Do you guys see this? There's way more trainers than the last gym we went to. The last gym, there was like 4 people in the whole gym, I feel like. Ooh, she has a Bulbasaur. I think there just aren't that many grass Pokemon. Like, Oddish, Bellsprout, Bulbasaur. That's all they have. They don't have anything else. Ivysaur, okay. I think you're still getting one-shotted, my friend. Yeah, you're still getting one-shotted. That's what we call getting one-shotted. Alright. Bird level 34. Maybe he evolves here. Maybe he doesn't. We will find out. He's trying to learn Feather Dance. Is that a good move or a bad move? The foe is covered with a mass of down. What? A mass of down? The foe is covered with a mass of down. Okay, I want you guys to know that makes absolutely no sense. That makes absolutely 0 sense in English. I think that's a bad translation. But actually, I think it's a good move. I think it's probably better. It's probably better than Sand Attack. I think we switch this for Sand Attack. Because we can basically cut the attack of a Pokemon. Which sounds pretty good. It says sharply cut. Sharply cut. That means the attack goes down 2 stages. If you guys know about Pokemon logic. It's better than 1 stage. Sometimes, like Growl, for instance, the move Growl, that only makes a Pokemon's attack go down 1 stage, but Feather Dance makes it go down 2 stages. So it's better. Welcome to the Celadon Gym. You'd better not underestimate the nice ladies here. I'm underestimating all of you. I think that I'm going to be able to literally use 1 move and beat every single one of you. I hope you can salvage yourselves, because this is the most embarrassing gym I've ever been to. Like, you guys are weak as hell. This is the weakest gym. And you guys are all women. I'm not making any connection there. I'm just saying. All right. Oddish with Aerial Ace, 1 shot as well. They're not looking very good here, guys. They're not looking very good. The all-women gym is not really living up to the hype, honestly. The man checking in the window is not getting much of a show right now. He's just seeing a bird crush every single person in the gym with 1 move. So he's probably like, wow, not the strongest gym we have in this city. This is the biggest city in the entire region. So you'd expect they'd have better Pokemon, but I guess not. Very, very sad. Again, we've just been using 1 move this entire time, guys. There's not even anything to say. This is so tragically sad. This is a horrible showing for them. I think we have to give Ether to Bird because literally, like, as you're seeing, we're just using one move. I guess we'll take on these guys too, more free experience. Maybe we should, like, train something? I don't know. Maybe I'll throw in Gyarados. I don't know. How do we also have to find Fly. I know that Fly is somewhere in this town. I just don't know exactly where. So we'll have to find Fly. Fly is the move that can make us go from city to city. All right, Gloom. Let's give that guy an Aerial Ace as well. All right, maybe Bird evolves at level 35. Let's find out. 100 HP. I like the look of that. That looks pretty cool. I'm thinking he evolves at level 36. That would be my guess. Yeah, 36 probably. Because 36 is when the starter Pokemon evolve. So it would make sense that he evolves at level one Pokemon and it's level 24? What? First of all, how is that a grass type Pokemon? Those are just eggs. Like, what? Alright, guys, this is the easiest gym I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. Well, if you guys are sleeping, that's probably why you guys aren't getting any better at Pokemon. My name is Erika. I'm the leader of the Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. Stop arranging flowers and start training your Pokemon. All right. You will lose. She said she won't lose. She's wrong. She will. She'll probably lose. She'll probably have all of her Pokemon get one-shotted by Aerial Ace. Is she starting out with her best Pokemon first? Wow, that's brave. If this kills, I don't know what to say if this kills. Okay. Lucky. Wow. The first time oh yeah, she cheats. I forgot. Guys, I always forget they cheat. I always forget. It shouldn't matter though. Yeah, doesn't matter at all. Cheat all you want. I think we're just still gonna win. Easiest gym I've ever seen in my life. This is embarrassing, guys. A truly, truly embarrassing gym. Truly, truly embarrassing. Tangela, okay, he has some defense, clearly. That's not gonna do anything because I'm flying type and it's not very effective. Very, very bad showing here. Again, I didn't say anything about it being an all-girls gym, guys, but not the best showing for the only all-girls gym in the Kanto region. That's, oh, she has two really good Pokemon, or high-level Pokemon. Let's see if we just one-shot him. Okay, at least you survived a little bit. Okay, you survived enough to paralyze me. I think, does anybody else have a flying-type move or a bug-type move? I don't think so. I think we might just stay in and use Aerial Ace again. Oh, he doesn't even have another Hyper Potion, or she. She doesn't even have another Hyper Potion. That's all the damage that this thing can do? Guys. Horrible showing for the all-girls gym. I almost don't want to upload this video. Uploading this video would be sexist, guys. I don't know if we can. This is horrible, horrible. Oh, I concede defeat. I concede defeat. She sounds like she's like from, that's weird. That's a weird way to say that. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the rainbow badge. She talks like she's like 60 years old. All right, thank you, Erika. Okay, finally, Bird is evolving because Bird just took out an entire gym by himself without any healing whatsoever. So Bird deserves to evolve, in my opinion. Bird definitely deserves to evolve. All right, now we have Pidgeot, and now our Bird is fully evolved, and he's looking pretty beautiful too. This is a beautiful Bird. It'll make your Pokemon up to level 50 obey you. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength out of battle. Please take this with you. What? Oh, is that Giga Drain? I love Giga Drain, right? Giga Drain? Giga Drain? Is that a good move? I don't know if that's... I think the issue with Giga Drain or Giga Drain is that It only has like 5 PP. Do you guys see that? And it only does 60 damage. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's that good, honestly. So we probably won't use that move. We probably won't teach Giga Drain to Seed Boy. Again, Giga Drain, Giga Drain, same thing. Hidden items anywhere? That was like the most disappointing gym I've ever been to, guys. That was like... This is a Nuzlocke, and I didn't feel threatened once that entire gym run. The Rocket Hideout was definitely tougher. Even the Rocket Hideout wasn't that tough. Is there a secret item up here? No. Oh, what's in here? Is this like a secret area? Is there something secret in... That's like the dumbest... What? What is the point of having a tree there? Why would we have a tree you can cut down there? It doesn't make any sense. All right. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? I would like you to heal the one Pokemon I used. Just that one Pokemon, please. Because nobody else got injured whatsoever. Because that was the easiest gym I've ever seen in my entire life. All right, I'm going to get some more water. We're drinking water today, so I'll be right back. Now we are back. What is there to do now? I think that we can go to Cycling Road. We can go cycle down to Fuchsia City. But I'm not sure which ones makes more sense. Either we go to Fuchsia City or Saffron City. We also have to wake up Snorlax. Oh, can't we go to the Pokemon Tower, right? We have the Ghost Checker. What's it called? The Sylph Scope. Okay. We can go to the Pokemon Tower. I think we'll go to the Pokemon Tower. All right. I think we can go right through here. Yeah, Team Rocket has taken over this town, I think. Can I not go in this place? I'm a security guard. Oops. Just hit every single thing on my table. Suspicious kids I don't allow in. You don't look like a security guard, my friend. You do not look like a security guard. All right, what about you? What do you say? Ow, watch where you're walking. I'm biking. Thank you very much. All right. Now we are here. Wait, can I go down too? Like, can I go up and down? Okay, the gym is blocked off. I can go to this place, but I think these guys are tough though. All right, what do you say? Hi, how's it going? Nothing to say to me. Okay, so now, yeah. Can I go down as well? Is there another... Let's see, can I go all the way down here? What's down here, guys? I actually don't remember. Route 6. Oh, is this this is Vermilion City. Okay, so now we're all kind of connected up, you know? We're all connected. Everything's connected now. All right. I think what we should do is, yeah, still go to Pokemon Tower. I think we should... be able to go right through here. And yeah, so now we can go all the way back to Pokemon Tower. I remember when I made fun of the biker, or I said something about the biker. Now I am also a biker, which is funny. All right, so now we can go to Pokemon Tower. And in Pokemon Tower, we can see the ghosts, right? Because now we have the Sylph Scope. Oops. Now we have the Sylph Scope, so we should be able to see the ghosts. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. Okay. Well, she seems to know what a Sylph Scope is for some reason. So, okay. Wait a minute. Don't they have ghost Pokemon themselves? I don't understand, guys. Her eyes look so crazy. All right, level 24. Wow. Bird is looking tough right now, guys. Bird is looking pretty tough. Level 36. Bird might be our highest level Pokemon right now, right? What am I doing? Is she like possessed? I don't understand this. I think she's like possessed by a ghost. All right, let's switch into Sally or Eve. Sally's our only girl, but Sally's a tough girl. Sally's a tough ass girl, Gyarados. Let's go with Sally. Just because Sally's the lowest level. I want to get Sally to a higher level. And I think, am I wrong? I think Bite, the move Bite, might be super effective against ghost Pokemon, but I could be wrong. Let's find out. I think, oh yeah, Intimidate, I forgot. Not that it really matters. I think Bite is super effective, right? I dropped my controller. All right. I have picked up my controller. All right, level 23. Sally should grow pretty quick, it looks like. Wow, 4 HP. Sally is a beast. I'm very happy we trained up Magikarp, guys. That was a good play on our part. We should go over there. We can't run in this place. We have to walk so slow. Okay, I do want to catch him. I do want to catch a Ghastly. I'm just not sure if we have anything that's going to allow me to catch him. Let's just try to throw Great Ball at him and see if we can get him. Because having a Gengar would be fun. I would enjoy that for sure. 1, 2... Wow, really? No. All right, one more try. Yeah, that's gonna do nothing. Wow, it paralyzed me. That kind of sucks. But let's do Great Ball again. Maybe we get lucky. We get lucky, guys. Ghastly was caught. We could actually use a Ghastly, I feel like. I don't think Ghastly's bad at all. A being that exists as a thin gas. It can topple an Indian elephant. Guys, am I playing a hacked version of this game? Because are these actually the correct Pokédex entries? Are you seeing these entries? Is this actually in the original game? I swear to God, I didn't touch this. What the? Every time I check the Pokédex, it's like a joke. I'm sorry, guys. I literally have no idea what to say. Is that actually in the game? That's crazy. Whoever was making up these Pokédex entries was smoking something strong. Let's call him Bobby. For no reason at all. His name is Bobby. Alright. Bobby was transferred to the PC. I think we could use Bobby, honestly. We have a lot of good Pokemon to choose from. Now that we have Bobby, we can throw some repels up. Because we definitely don't need to run into any more wild Pokemon. Super Repel, okay. Alright, cool. Now we'll be safe from Pokemon. What about you? Do you want to talk to me? I think they're all, possessed. That's the idea. You guys know what possessed means? They got, a demon inside of them. Possessed. Like the movie where the girl spins her head around. That's possession. Just to be clear. Oh, he's paralyzed. I forgot. Alright, we're gonna have to paralyze heal him, but that can happen after... What does Spite even do? I've never seen that move do anything in my entire life. As a kid, I always wondered, what does Spite do? I literally have no idea what Spite does. All right, let's throw up a Paralyze heal, I should say. We only have one, so lucky, and hopefully there's no more paralysis because I only have one, so. And I found an escape rope that's pretty much useless because we already have a few of those, I think, but not, whatever. We have another one, I guess, whatever. All right, I don't know how many floors this place has, but hopefully it has some cool items in it. Be cursed with me. What? This whole thing doesn't make any sense to me. This makes no sense. I don't understand. Are they supposed to be possessed? Are they evil? Are they all evil? I'm so confused, guys. I have no idea how I'm supposed to be interpreting these people. Are they nice? Are they, again, I have no idea. Are they, I don't know. I have no idea. And they only have one Pokemon. Did they only ever add one ghost Pokemon in all of Generation 1? I think there's only one ghost Pokemon. Why would they introduce a whole type of Pokemon but only make it one Pokemon? There's only Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. I think those are the only ghost Pokemon in Generation 1. Guys, why would they do that? That makes no sense to me. Beat me not. Okay, not only are they possessed, they forgot how to speak English properly as well. Alright. I guess they are possessed because their eyes look so weird. But why are there a bunch of possessed people hanging out in this big building? I don't understand that at all. Did you guys hear of the myth that, like, the music from this town, the music in this town, drove kids crazy? Drove kids to kill themselves? Have you guys heard that? That used to scare me when I was a kid. It does not scare me anymore. Awakening. Useless. Is this useless also? Great Ball. I guess. Thank you. These items kind of suck, guys. These items are not good. Anything up here? No. This is a really boring building. I don't like this building at all. This building is pretty straightforward, it seems like. Ghost. No. Qua. What? What? Between the Pokedex entries and the possessed girl, what is she even holding? A net? What is that, a net? Is this like a Japanese thing? If you're Japanese, tell me in the comments what this is supposed to be, because I don't understand this at all. It looks like she's holding a net, like for fish, a fishing net. All right, Sally is really leveling up quick, honestly. I think once we get Sally to level 27, we'll switch into Jolteon so we can train Jolteon a little bit. Because Jolteon will now be the lowest level Pokemon on our team, I think. Where is the ghost? What does that even mean? What are you saying? What is the dialogue in this game? Yeah, so Eve and Sally are the two that have to be trained up. So after we finish training up Sally, we'll train Eve. I think that heals you right there. That place in the middle, I think you can stand there and it heals your Pokemon. If I'm correct. Not that I need my Pokemon healed, because just like the grass gym, this place is so easy. And also, these are all females too. Are there any guys in this place? Why are they all females? Are only females possessed? What? Guys, I'm just now realizing how little this game makes sense. Like, why are there a bunch of possessed females with nets running around? And they're Pokemon trainers too. They literally are catching ghosts. Okay, her name, she's a channeler. A channeler would mean someone who channels spirits. So like, a channeler could like summon a ghost. That would be what a channeler is. It's a very uncommon word in English. So I guess they channel spirits. Like you know, like a Ouija board. You guys have heard of a Ouija board? Like the boards that you write something on and it writes a message back to you. I don't know. Ooh. Thank you. That was really nice of this. What a nice little... That's like the fastest way to heal in the entire game. I love that. Can I... Wow, it just keeps healing me. Okay. That's much faster than the Pokemon sent zombies. This girl just screamed zombies at me. What in the hell does that mean? Why? What? Zombies? There aren't even any zombies in this game. Guys, this game is driving me insane. This game is driving me insane. I don't know if I realized how nonsensical all of this was when I was a kid, but now I do. Now I'm thinking to myself, every Pokemon entry talks about Indian elephants. And what was that? Ha! She said ha with the question mark. What does that mean? This is horrible comprehensible input, guys, because none of this makes any sense. Like, she's just making sounds at this point. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? This is like I have to name this episode the idiots or the... I don't know what I'm gonna... what is this? The retarded Pokemon Tower. I have no idea what to call this episode. I don't know. I'll probably call it something normal. But what the hell is this, honestly? They're just making sounds, guys. They're just making sounds. There is no dialogue. Oh, at least there's a good item here. Alright. Now, let us battle this last person. Give me your all. At least this person says something that makes sense. At least they say something that actually is an actual sentence in English. That's... Oh, and they have a Haunter. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can catch a Marowak here, but I can't because I already caught the Ghastly. But remember, there's a Marowak, if you guys remember. Maybe not. there's like a ghost Pokemon in here, but it's not even ghost type. I think it's just ground type. You guys know Marowak with the skull for a face. Sally is trying to learn Dragon Rage. I think that's a bad move, if I'm correct. Yeah, it hits with 40 damage. That's better than Splash. Definitely better than Splash. And Dragon is a very good type. I just don't think that Dragon Rage is a really good move, ever. But better than Splash, guys. Better than Splash. Are we almost done with this place? Because this place is like so easy. We have to switch Jolteon in to give me blood. Wow. Okay, so this one's like a vampire. This one needs blood for some reason. We don't know why. We don't know why any of this is happening. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm here. Like, I assume there's something. Oh yeah, they're holding the guy hostage at the top of the tower. Now it's coming back to me because we in an earlier episode we asked. Like, someone was saying, oh, we lost a guy, remember? They were saying, where is this guy? We lost him. He's here. We have to rescue him from Team Rocket. That's why we needed the Sylph Scope. Okay, it's coming back to me. And maybe after we rescue him, all these people will go back to normal. They'll stop being possessed. But I'm not sure why that would... I don't know how that's connected. Like, how is freeing this guy connected to these people being weirdos and making weird sounds at me when I try to battle them? Groan. Like what? I never want to come back to this place again, guys. This place sucks. All right. Let's use another Super Repel. Super Repel. Thank you very much. All right. And I got an X accuracy. That will not help us because we're not allowed to use items in battle, but we can sell it. So we will. What is that, guys? What is this? Guys, am I missing something? Can someone from Japan explain to me what this is? Because this just doesn't translate very well into America. I'm not really sure what any of this is. And I'm very confused. Very confused. But this is really good training for Sally. Sally is really getting a lot of experience here because of the move Bite. Bite is really pulling us forward here. Honestly, though, I almost get the feeling that if we just used Water Pulse, we'd still be doing fine. Like, let me try to use Water Pulse here. I'm not gonna even mention what they're saying anymore. I'm gonna see what happens if I use Water Pulse. Maybe Water Pulse will kill in one shot. But honestly, how do you kill a ghost? Here's a serious question. If these guys are ghosts, what does it even mean for a ghost to faint? What does that even mean? None of this makes sense, guys. None of this makes sense. Okay, Spite is doing something here. It reduces my PP. What a useless move. What a useless move. Oh my god. I think that's worse. That's almost as bad as Splash. It's so bad. Something fell out. Guys, the translations, I'm telling you. Someone from Japan has to tell me what does that... Something fell out? That sounds like... That almost sounds like sexual for some reason. Oh yeah, rare candy, that's nice. We don't really need much rare candies anymore though because... Ooh, the ghost. Wait, is the ghost speaking English? Do you guys see this? It says, be gone, intruders. Does that mean the ghost is speaking English? Guys, I have so many questions. Ooh, level 30. Alright, that's pretty cool, but we can't catch it. I forgot, because we already caught Ghastly. So we're just gonna hit it with a Water Pulse, and that should be fine. I like how it's level 30, though. That's pretty badass. That's a high-level Pokemon. Wow. Wow, because I'm flying type, he can't hurt me. That's too funny. Guys, I'm really... Gyarados is perfect for this place. Did you guys know? And we get Confusion. Do you guys realize how perfect Gyarados is for the Pokemon Tower? He's like perfect, bro. He's perfect. Gyarados is like the perfect Pokemon for this tower. In the beginning of the game, all we had to use was the bird. Now all we have to use is Gyarados. And this game, we've only battled females also, I've noticed. The Pokemon Tower, or maybe these guys aren't even females. I have no idea. Alright. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. That means absolutely nothing to me. Who's Cubone's mother? Why do you act like I know what Cubone is? The mother's spirit was calmed. Really? Because I just beat it in a battle. It departed to the afterlife. Oh, I re-killed the ghost. So the ghost battled me, and then I re-killed it. Interesting. All right. Now maybe they'll have some other Pokemon that aren't just ghastly. That would be interesting. Let's switch into Eve now. And let's just see what Eve can do. Let's see if Eve is good. I think Eve is good because I think wait, wasn't it a girl? Why did I name why did I name a boy Eve? Oh, because Eevee. In English, Eve is more of a girl's name. But I get it, because it was Eevee, so we call him Eve. Well, pretty good. I wonder if he learns an electric move soon. I'm not sure. Okay, what I'm realizing is actually, I didn't realize this, but these are all Zubats, so Eve is going to be better than Gyarados here anyway. Because the Zubats are flying type, and Eve, obviously, as we're seeing, is electric type. So that's super effective against Zubats. Wow, we picked the perfect Pokemon here. If we stayed in with Gyarados, I don't think we could have one-shot these guys. I love that animation, that shockwave animation. That looks really cool. It looks really cool. I'm gonna enjoy watching that. And he seems to level up pretty fast. That was a lot of experience for only battling one trainer. I'm not gonna forget this. Why are they leaving? Wow. The old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. Well, it seems to me you're holding him hostage. Well, I mean, maybe not, because he is just kind of standing there. Did you guys see that? He was kind of just standing there. So maybe they aren't actually holding him hostage. Maybe he's just hanging out up here. Who knows? Maybe I'm interrupting a nice, normal chat. For all I know, I have no idea. You think they'd like tie him up? Maybe he has ropes around him or something. Wow, Eve does a lot of damage for sure. But he's not very bulky. He seems to be a little on the weaker side in terms of defense. All right, cool. We knocked out Coughing. Eve gets to level 26. We like to see that. And all right, one more Pokemon, Drowsy. I think we just stay in with Shockwave, but honestly, Drowsy looks like a bulky guy. He looks like a bulky fuck because he's fat. So maybe, yeah, he's not gonna. Wow, luckily that missed. That would have been bad. It wouldn't have been that bad, but let's see if this kills. Nope, but we can use. Ooh, yeah, nothing. We can use Quick Attack to finish him off. And Eve defeats the Drowsy. That looks good. Please, no more. All right, no more. Get out of here, buddy. Run away. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. Pokemon are way more important than just money, sir. You can, I mean, I just personally use them to battle people and like to the death. So they can also do that. Money and battling to the death. That's what Pokemon are good for. Money and battling to the death, as we're seeing here. Because now, I'm literally going to electrocute your Pokemon until he dies, until he faints. That sounds very pleasant, right? It's funny that we're supposed to be like rescuing Pokemon from being abused, yet we ourselves are clearly abusing Pokemon. Like, this is clearly like, this would be illegal in the real world. If Pokemon existed, like dog fights are illegal. So this should definitely be illegal too. Like, kind of abusive in my opinion, no? I wonder if the old man is gonna mind that we ourselves are. Oh, that was so fucking close. That was so fucking close. Guys, that was so fucking close. I remembered he had Hyper Fang. I'm here too busy making fun of this game and forgetting that sometimes, if you're not careful, you can lose a Pokemon for good, and that would be bad. So let's rock. Now he just wants to use Scary Face, so whatever. But that was really close, guys. I think if that hit, Jolteon would have died. I think he would have died for sure. This has probably been the easiest episode we've done so far. Like, there has been no challenges at all in this entire episode. I don't think there's been any. And yeah, we've beaten the gym and Pokemon Tower without a single problem, really. It's been really simple. Also, why was there a ghost blocking the staircase? Oops. Why was there a ghost blocking the staircase? Does that have anything to do with the fact they're keeping this guy hostage? Or is that just some other random event? Like, are those two things related? Did Team Rocket put a ghost there? I don't know, guys. I don't know. You're not getting away with this. Well, it seems like I am because you're running away. So, I don't know. Mr. Fuji. Hey, I thought his name was Mr. Pokemon. Hey. You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here... Oh, he isn't being held hostage. Okay. I came here out of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. Don't worry, I took care of that, my friend. I think Marowak's spirit has finally... Yes, I did that. That was me. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. Thanks to me. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House. That, again, weird translation, guys. At the foot of this tower. At the foot of this tower. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, the foot of it. I guess that makes sense. I thought he was called Mr. Pokemon. Maybe I'm wrong. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I love all my Pokemon very much. Thank you very much. Okay, I got the Poke-Flute, and that can make it so we can get past Snorlax. And we can catch Snorlax if we want. Maybe we try to catch ourselves a Snorlax, guys. Maybe that's what we try to do. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. Am I crazy? Wasn't he called Mr. Pokemon? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. All right, let's go heal up. I think we already are fully healed, but just in case we're not, let us heal up. And now, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to go take on Snorlax. I think we're gonna go try to catch ourselves a Snorlax. I know we have 2 attempts. We're allowed to have 2 attempts to try to catch Snorlax. But I think this is a good place to end the episode for now. So I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching the Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And if you're trying to track your progress in English, I recommend you check out my website, Langualytics, where you can track your progress as you watch this and see your comprehension grow over time with nice graphs. The link is always in the description. I will see you guys in the next video.